Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to talk about something today that caught my eye. Um, it was these Alabama, um, the Casey White escape. Okay, so Casey was a correctional officer, and she got involved with one of the inmates. She fell in love with him. This lady helped this man escape from prison. And before I get started, I'm sorry. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, and some shout outs. Hey. But yeah, so this lady was in Alabama. It was a 11-day manhunt. And she helped this man escape from prison. And she retired. Okay, so she's been a correction officer for a long time. So she actually retired. Okay. So when this lady retired, she sold her home. She got her retirement going to one bank. She got, all the cash from her house in the car with them. They set. Okay. These smart murderers and correctional officer went to Alabama. Well, they was from Alabama, and they escaped to Illinois. What you going to Illinois for? Okay, go across the border. Are you serious? Make some changes in your life, like your hair, or wear more makeup, whatever. Don't just come like the same and people can recognize you, okay? So how they got caught was, they got caught because, they've been on the road a while, got bugs flying on your car. They went to a car wash. The car wash that you do your own, you got the hose and you do your own car. They went to that car wash, and there were cameras everywhere. So that's how they got caught. So she said, I ain't going to prison because I know what goes on in there. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life in prison. I retired from my job. I'm better than them. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot myself. So that's what she did. She shot herself. She shot herself. She was in the intensive care for a while, for a day. And Monday she passed on. He's still in jail. And he's got another trial coming up for another murder that supposedly he's done. People, you knew what you wanted to do. Make a better plan. Make a better plan. Find a person that do fake IDs. Find a person that can, you can wear a mask for a while, that looks like a person. Go in a foreign country. Don't go nowhere they look at United States news. I'm dumb. Do better, people. If you're going to escape from somewhere, do better. Because that don't make no sense. Got a lot of dumb crimes out here. And why you got this freedom. See, freedom is free. Freedom is free. So the guy is gonna be held. And both of them last name is Casey, but they're not related. What a coincidence. Then they clicked, they had this bond, can't be without you type of deal. But see, this is not the first time. I'm assuming, this is me speculating. This is not the first time that I assume that this lady has done this with the inmate. Not ran away with him, but involvement. um, I knew this girl. We're going to call her Eileen. We're going to call her Eileen. Now, she works at a correctional officer. She was at a correctional officer. And she got involved with this inmate. And she was over heels with him. And she waited for him to get out. And he got out. And he was a good friend of mine. I was just like, this is not a good look. People go to jail for this all the time. You mess with your career now, girl. So, yeah, she dated this guy, and she even brought him over to my house for me to meet him. So the first day he came over to the house to meet me, I was like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? We had a little barbecue. It was all, nice. So a couple of weeks later, she came over with him, and we had a barbecue. We out there talking, and it was a pool, so we swimming and everything. And this guy started flirting with me. So me, I'm your friend. I'm gonna let you know. It's one or two things you can do. Don't bring him around me no more, or check your man. She checked me. So she thought. Because I didn't really, I wasn't into no dude, so, do you. And so the next time she wanted to come by and swim, and I was like, you can come by, but he can't. I said, because I'm not going to be uncomfortable in my own place. I'm not going to do that. And so that was actually the last time I talked to her. No, I'm lying. I didn't tell her about my lifestyle. So one day we seen each other in a store, and I was like, hey, we catching up. We happy to see one another. And then she said, why don't you come over? I'm living in my same spot, my dad's house. I said, okay, I'll come by. Went by, and she wasn't with the guy no more, of course, because he was cheating on her. She was just a ticket out. And so I had told her, I was like, yeah, she knew that I was married before. She was in my life at that time. And I said, yeah, I don't date men anymore. I date females. So she was like, oh, really? And, she had like, I was like, girl, I ain't trying to get you. I'm just telling you what I do. And so she was like, we ended that, that information that night, on a good note that I thought. So I called her to see if she wanted to hang out one weekend, and she didn't answer. Called her again one weekend, she didn't answer. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine with me. Because if I lost a friend over what I do in my bedroom, you wasn't my friend. Point blank, period. So she never got caught, so I know, dating an inmate, because she used to go to the cafeteria and have sex with him. She used to how they get little jobs in there. So she used to go where he work at and find it, and he'll leave a closet open, and they'll go in there and have sex, and it was all kinds of things she was doing. She was telling me, and I was just like, girl, over a man? Really? It's too many men outside this place. But I love him. But he's an inmate. Love him on the outside. See who he is on the outside. Because when he's inside, you the world. Yes, you are. You the world. I will never do you wrong. Of course you won't. You're in jail. You ain't gonna do me wrong while you're in jail. But once you get out of jail and you see more women, butt bigger than mine, breast bigger than mine, I'm not looking like a quarterback no more. That's what she looked like. She looked like a quarterback. But Girl, gather yourself. Gather yourself and stop playing. There's plenty of people out here looking for relationships, and you in the jails and the prisons looking for them. Come on now. But I'm going to end this video at that. I'm saying at that. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. Let me know if you know somebody that's dating an inmate that works in the correctional office business, or a police officer that's having relations with the inmates. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So for now, I will see you soon, probably later today. But guys, be good to yourself, be good to others. Don't let nobody step on your neck so they can feel like they're bigger than you. That part. And love one another. Life is too short. Peace.